Hi everyone, Avishai from Zing. I imagine, well, I see some friendly faces from our coffee truck at the entrance. And so whoever I had a chance to speak with, I shared some of what we're doing more broadly. And I'd love to have these 3 minutes to talk to you about what it is we're doing. So if you had coffee and you enjoyed it and any of our pastries, you should know that the idea of bringing the city-level block, the city-level coffee shop, the experience of walking to a coffee shop in the city, to the suburbs, that's our goal. Effectively, what Zing is deploying many of these orange trucks all over New Jersey and then Virginia and Florida and right now in Bergen County, where the whole idea is how to bring it closer to people, how to bring commerce and great coffee shops and great juice shops and great retail into the neighborhoods and not have everyone get in their cars and drive to a drive-through for Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks or whatever it is. So with our platform, with our digital infrastructure and our data, we let people now in Bergen County, and whoever lives in Bergen County, please download the app and try it. You can book the Zing vehicle to a place in your neighborhood. It's not to your driveway, but it's to your kid's school, to playgrounds in the afternoon, to places of business, anywhere people gather. Our whole goal is to make the suburbs walkable. So you can walk to get a cup of coffee, you can walk to get a juice, you can walk to check out some new sunglasses, but also make it social. You can interact with your neighbors like we do when we live in the city and see the same people in the coffee shop. And so the whole idea of bringing a community together and taking the idea that used to be in the suburbs, that you have to get in your car and drive to the mall, drive down to Main Street, and moving it all back into the neighborhoods. That's our vision, and that's what we're doing right now. The way we can make this happen, why hasn't anyone done it before, by the way, for those investors out here and data people, is because the density of demand in the suburbs is the biggest problem. You can't get enough customers in the neighborhood unless you're mobile, unless you have vehicles to get to where people are gathering, unless people can come together as a community. And so when we talk about bringing these vehicles and our products to the streets and to the individuals in the neighborhoods, we're talking about how do we find those pockets of demand? How do we create them? How do we bring neighbors and teachers and parents buying their coffees before school starts, in the afternoons around the playgrounds, throughout the day in our blocks? And so come on over to the orange truck, get some coffee. I think we ran all out of the hundreds of pastries we brought, so you guys did a good job. But come get a good cup of coffee, afternoon, some iced latte, and talk to us about the future of the suburban neighborhood and how we're bringing commerce there. And if you happen to own a brand or be part of a large brand that wants to access these suburban consumers in a way that's not only through e-commerce, only through online retail, but rather talk to them face-to-face, access them, sell them on your products and your brand, talk to us, because part of our growth is white labeling our offering for brands that want to be in the suburbs and access those consumers. Anyway, come on over, get coffee. Thank you very much for everyone's time.